Asif. Ladies and gentlemen, the opening contest is scheduled for 6 3-minute rounds in the super flyweight division. The contest is for the WBL Asia Pacific super flyweight title. Take you to the blue corner first. He arrives tonight with 9 victories from 11 professional bouts, scaling 52.0 kilograms, arriving from Nadi, Fiji. Would you welcome Shamal Ram Anuj? The opposition in the red corner tonight, he tips the scales at 51.9. Undefeated resume, 5 bouts, 5 victories from Karachi, Pakistan. Now from Sydney, Syed, the Destroyer, Muhammad Asif. Referee in charge of the action, Kevin Hogan.
Yes, here we go. Our first fight of the night. 6 3-minute rounds at super flyweight level. Syed Mohammed Asif taking on Shamal Ram Anuj. Dave, really excited about this one. It's going to be high octane.
It is. We're starting with the lighter weights tonight. And don't both fighters have wonderful support tonight behind us, Tony?
Oh, there's a big crowd behind us. Plenty from Pakistan, plenty from Fiji. Referee Hogan just giving his last instructions.
Opening bout. Good luck, both fighters. Plenty of applause, fight fans. Seconds out. Round 1.
Here we go. Anuj in the red trunks. Asif in the black and gold. You can hear the Asif chant, the undefeated man. Big chant. 5 wins from 5 bouts. And he's already down. Quick knockdown early from Anuj.
They're just getting a warning there. He just hit him flush while he was on the ground.
Both fighters opening minutes of the first round trying to get the nerves out of the way. But I dare say we'll see a few swings early. Asif Anuj has been getting some good positioning early. He's the southpaw in the red trunks. Here's Anuj. Controlling the inside. Asif coming in with the right hand. Connecting well. As the Asif chant goes up again. How good. Trying to will their countrymen on, the Pakistani. Anuj controlling the center of the ring. Has the guard up. Doesn't want to let anything through. Anuj hasn't had the best results in his last couple of fights. Wants to turn that around. It was a good combination.
Just got to be careful. He seems to be just walking into a couple of Asif straight rights.
Asif starting to warm to the task. There we go. Only a few combinations. Anuj more happy to stick and move. Getting cornered. Asif has Anuj on the ropes. They're leaving himself exposed. That was a nice touch from Asif. This one's for the WBL Asia Pacific Super Flyweight title. Both look quite evenly matched early. Asif in the black and gold trunks with a slightly longer reach. We head towards the back end of the first round. Both fighters, safety first stuff, trying to get themselves into this fight. 6 3-minute rounds.
So he's being patient, Asif. Oh, that was a nice straight right.
Asif competed in the Commonwealth Games in 2018. Looking to take some of that good form with him. End of the first round. Join us back in a couple of minutes for the second round. Good start from both fighters, very even. Here we go, round 2. Asif in the black and gold versus Anuj in the red and black. Dave, a very intriguing first round.
It was. Anuj certainly came strong at Asif, but he was staying in a very solid position. He looks rather comfortable, Asif.
This is Asif of Pakistan versus Anuj of Fiji. First of our international talent tonight. Got plenty of good fights to come still. Of course, our main event, Caitlin Lodge makes her pro debut against Connie Chan. Can't wait for that one. Asif controlling the pace of this fight. Starting to get some good combinations going. Forcing it towards the ropes. Anuj trying to tuck in. Has his guard up, but Asif starting to get control. There's a good combination. Asif starting to come into his own. With the combination, starting to pick apart Anuj.
It's like he's slowly wearing him away here, Tony.
Asif 5 from 5. The Pakistani, now residing in Sydney, Australia. Getting some nice exposure tonight, as are all the fighters. Anuj, his last fights against Luke Boyd on the Justice Hooney and Ben Goodall undercard. So, looking to really build up that profile. The 31-year-old. Asif again. Starting to pick his spots well. Anuj coming in hard but not finding much. Wild swing from Anuj.
There's been a couple of those. He's got to be careful. He's not going to get caught on the counter.
Asif picking his spots. Good footwork, getting around the ring nicely. We head towards the back end of the second round. Oh, the back of the head's got to be careful. Make sure it connects with the front. But Anuj coming in well, but was caught by Asif with a good hook. Both men plotting. There is the bell for the second round. We'll probably say Asif both just leading on points in the opening 2 rounds. Join us back in a minute or so for the third round action.
From Fiji. And from Karachi, Pakistan, in the red corner, we have
Here we go, round number 3. Asif versus Anuj. This is for the WBL Asia Pacific Super Flyweight title. So there is gold on the line. Asif started the stronger of the two, but Anuj, Dave, still not out of it.
No, he certainly looks like he's got a big, certainly big left hook, but he keeps getting caught just like that. Oh, but that was a nice return from Anuj.
Asif starting to get inside. Wildly swinging both fighters. Here we go.
Oh, Anuj telling Asif to come on.
The Asif chant goes up. Asif slowing down the pace, trying to control it at his tempo. That jab from Asif lets him on the inside and starts to get some good combinations as a result. Of course, this is Gary St. Clair, superhero pro fight nights. Gary at ringside in his lovely pink blazer. Dave, he looks fit enough that he can almost be out there.
He does, Tony. He's looking great shape.
Ripe age of 47, Gary.
Good age.
He's put on 2 fight nights this year. First one in March, now we've got one in September. The competition and concept just continues to grow. And he's getting some great fighters on the card. The Asif chant again. Anuj rocks Asif. Got one of those left jab or right jab right in the sweet spot. Now both fighters egging each other on. This one may not go to 6.
Oh, that's a big one.
That was right on the button from Anuj.
Much better round from Anuj here.
Asif controlling the inside with his footwork, but Anuj happy to counterpunch. Just a wild swing from Anuj, but he's had some success with that big left hook early. There's one from Asif. Big wide hook trying to clobber Anuj. Nice connection from Asif again. Anuj trying to get into the center of the ring, trying to dictate things. There's a combination, but coming up empty, Anuj. Wants to win the third round. Does Anuj, and he might have it with that shot. And there is the bell. Much better round from Anuj. Let's take a short break before round 4. It's been 3 very high-paced rounds. Referee Hogan has his hands full. Both fighters, as we ring the bell to start round 4. Dave, we're getting towards the back end of this fight. You've noticed some fatigue in both fighters.
Yes, a much better round for Anuj, and it had to be coming into round 4, Tony, of course, here. But I felt that as if got stung a couple of times.
I'm Tony Salerno, Dave McDonald alongside me in commentary for this great spectacle. What a way to kick off Gary St. Clair Fight Nights. Some big roundhouses thrown. Anuj. He's throwing a lot of punches, only a couple connecting. Not about how many you throw, it's how many connect. Asif probably his efficiency a little bit higher in the opening 4 rounds. Shamar Ram Anuj in the red trunks. Syed Mohammed Asif in the black and gold. Asif looks a bit more clean in and out of contact. Really methodical. Here's Asif picking his spots. Of course, if this doesn't finish early, we'll go over distance and we'll get the judges' scorecards to determine the winner. 6 3-minute rounds. And here is Asif catching Anuj. Good combination. It's a little plonk from Anuj.
A little cheeky one there. But he seems to be controlling the fight reasonably well, though, Asif still.
Here is Asif getting Anuj on the ropes. Trying to find that killer combination to send him packing. Gary St. Clair making his way back up the ramp. Very excited about tonight, and I spoke to him earlier today. Anuj trying to find a way through. The Fijian. Plenty of Fijian support, but Dave, I'm going to cue the Asif chant pretty soon. It'll be on.
It will, especially if he can sneak one through very shortly. But he's fighting smartly here, Asif.
Asif opening up his stance. Giving Anuj, he knows, trying to get Anuj to lead, and he's going to counterpunch him. Keeping his guard down is Asif. Very brave man to do so. But if he thinks it works for him, just catching. Both fighters haven't caught each other this fight. This is flyweight boxing. That's the end of round 4. It is an intriguing battle. Bring on round 5. The stools are out. Round 5 is on. This is for gold. It is for the WBL Asia Pacific Super Flyweight title. Will it be Syed Mohammed Asif in the black and gold, or Shamar Ram Anuj in the red with the black waist belt?
It's got to be a big round for Anuj, Tony. You would think he's just behind the 8 ball on points at the moment.
Dave, this is just the first of 4 big fights tonight.
Well, if this is anything of what we're going to taste tonight, how exciting. This has been a great start. Of course, coming up next, Tim Hannon, Napote Dawa, cruiserweights. But of course, 2 more after that, Tony, including Caitlin Lodge.
Caitlin Lodge against Connie Chan. Can't wait for that one. We've got a lot of Caitlin Lodge fan club alongside us, ready to cheer her on in the main events. The first undercard, really tasty at the moment. Asif driving Anuj towards the ropes. Nothing doing on that occasion. There he goes, clipped him. Asif waiting for Anuj to come. Gets another combination. Anuj playing pretty low to the ground. Referee Hogan just saying, watch the elbows. We're on Fight TV, courtesy of Elite Video Productions. That's elitevideoproductions.com.au. Make sure they're hosting your next event. Anuj trying to take center ring, the southpaw. Right jab.
That snuck through.
Asif dancing with the footwork. Getting a little bit more confident. Trying to force a right stroke from Anuj. Not coming. Both fighters lock up. Asif trying to get the first win of the night here at West HQ in Rudy Hill. Big swing from Anuj. He knows it's now or never. We're heading towards the back end of the fight.
Bit of cheek from Asif there.
Asif taunting him. Do they have to stop at 6 rounds, Dave? They can keep going, can't they?
It's a shame.
Here we go, Asif. Had Anuj just on the ropes. The Asif chant for the Pakistani. Both fighters almost collide with the referee. Big cheer from the crowd. We've only got one more round, and it's coming to you very shortly.
Seconds down. All right, my fans, here we go. This is the 6th and the final round. Put your hands together.
You heard it from the MC. This is the 6th and final round. Both fighters have to go for it. It's super close. Will it be Asif in the black and gold or Anuj in the red and black? Anuj getting some good combinations, just swinging wildly. Asif, a little bit more of a support, one would feel. We are giving out gold, the WBL Asia Pacific Super Flyweight title. Will it be in the possession of Syed Muhammad Asif or Shamal Ram Anuj? Fight TV, what a way to get our big fight night started. This is anything to go by. We're in for a cracker of a night. Asif, both fighters need to start landing stuff, Dave. They need to get as many in as they can.
Well, probably more for Anuj at the moment, Tony. I think Asif is fighting the smart fight. Look at this.
Anuj telling Asif to come.
Oh, yes.
Charging at him, Anuj. Throwing the big lefts. There he goes, chasing after Asif. What a great start. How good are these flyweights?
Not taking a backward step, either of them. Anuj's got to start landing.
He looks quite tired though, Anuj, going to the corner. Looking to build up a head of steam. Going to get it done in bursts. Asif, probably a bit fitter of the two. Hasn't landed too much in the last couple of rounds, though, Asif. But he's sitting pretty on his points lead, one would feel. Swinging wildly, Asif. Caught Anuj there. Let's see if the judges agree. We're counting down. We're in the last minutes of the final round of fight one. Will it be Asif? Will it be Anuj?
Anuj just can't get close enough.
The Asif chance.
Send the cameraman flying.
Anuj trying to lay into Asif. The Southpaw and the Orthodox. They say styles make fights, and what a fight we've had to start. Anuj of Fiji, representing his country proud. And the adopted Sydney sider. Asif, there it is. Very close to call. Both fighters posing. It's going to have to be decided on the judges, but Dave, before we go down, what did you think?
What an excellent start, but very smart fight by Saeed Mohammed Asif. Just Anuj just couldn't get close enough there. But what a great start. He never took a backward step. Another 2 rounds would have been wonderful to see.
Oh, it would have. We're going to throw it down to the judges in a moment, or the announcer to announce the winner. We're going to the judges. Our first title of the night, the WBL Asia Pacific Super Flyweight title. What a battle between Shamal Ram Anuj and Saeed Mohammed Asif. Let's throw it down to our ground announcer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the judges are unanimous in their decision. Billy Sulos scored the contest 60-54. Charlie Lucas 60-54. And Richard Steele scored the contest 58-56 to the new WBL Asia Pacific Super Flyweight Champion from the red corner, Saeed Mohammed Asif. Saeed, congratulations. Is it fair to say this is your first professional title?
No, my sixth professional fight in Australia, first professional fight.
Your second one, you've had a victory in Pakistan. You've won titles over there. Your first one in Australia. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, everyone, and my supporter, my coach, my family, my father, my sister, my brother, my all family. Thank you. Asghar Risha, Captain Yamat, Mushtaq Bhai, and Gary, Hani, everyone, everything. Thank you, everyone.
Okay, so now improving your record to 6 bouts now for 6 victories. The little guy from Fiji, he made you work for the win. He come forward. He worked hard, the Fijian, the opposition, he worked hard. All right. A little bit of, yeah. Yeah, go on.
Yeah. He did his well. Always he worked hard and patient for the winning of this tournament. He also, yeah, he is dedicated his winning for flood. In fact, is in Pakistan.
Okay, all right. So here we are. We're in September. We've still got 3 or 4 months before Christmas. Will we see this young man back in the ring before the year finishes?
Yep, sure. Yeah, he is hopeful. Yeah, he will come in the ring.
Yeah, in coming back, inshallah, one day I'm world champion and Asif Azara the destroyer Shah. सब भाइयों को बहुत शुक्रिया इसके मुझे सपोर्ट किया. आपको पता है मेरा इंग्लिश इतना अच्छा नहीं है. मैं अपनी लैंग्वेज ज़ुबान में बात करता हूँ कि मैं बहुत खुश हुआ आज कि अपने कंट्री का नाम रोशन किया और मैं अपने टाइटल सल्तनत का नाम करता हूँ क्योंकि हमारा मुल्क जो है सदाबा है. आप सबसे रिक्वेस्ट है दुआ करें हमारे मुल्क के लिए. पाकिस्तान जिंदाबाद. हज़ारा खून पाइंदाबाद.
All right, there he is. Karachi, Pakistan. Give him a big round of applause. He's the victory tonight. Champion.